Going live again. I want to apologize for my appearance today. It's been a rough morning. Got up a little bit before 4, went to the gym, and was thunderstorming, and it stopped right as I arrived at the gym. But I'm pretty sure I named this video how to generate leads for your dental practice starting today. So before I begin, I want to tell you, if you like the content in this video that I'm making, you can go to no+brainer+leads.com, where I got a more in-depth video there. There's nothing to opt in for, nothing fancy like that. You just go there, play the video, watch it, check it out. We've got some pretty cool information there, and I tell you the secret recipe and more detail. Or you can just stay here with me and watch this and start generating leads today, because I'm going to give you everything that you need. I had to make me I thought I forgot my cheat sheet here. Got me a little cheat sheet here to make sure I'm on point, because today's been one of those days where I need to get this. Okay, now let me start to tell you the way there's something that's overlooked in a lot of dental practices. And let me kind of begin by saying that as a marketing strategist, in case you don't know what that is, that's just a fancy term for saying that I analyze historical data in an effort to predict future trends. And when I was doing that for another client one day, something jumped off the page at me. It was I noticed, not all across the globe and all across all local businesses and businesses period, the cost of marketing is increasing and the results is decreasing. Now but I noticed in the dental industry, and that's what kind of made me focus in on the dental industry, it was a little bit higher than average, which was shocking. Now, just to keep it 100 and transparent with you, I'm not sure why that is, why it's a little higher in the dental industry, but I do know how to fix it. And one of the things you need to be able to generate more leads like you did in the good old days, and to be able to generate those leads more effectively. Now, here's something that I noticed is overlooked in the majority of dental practices. And that reminds me of a blues song that's called "It's Cheaper to Keep Her." You know what I mean? My father used to play with Ohio players. I grew up with blues music in the house, and it's cheaper to keep her. And the same thing applies in business. It's cheaper to keep and maintain your existing clients than it is to go out and acquire new clients. Now, with that thought, and saying that, and we all believe that that's the truth right there. It's cheaper to maintain your existing clients. Most dental practices, whether it's I have clients in Spain, I have clients in the U.S., I have clients in the UK, and I have clients over in Switzerland. It's the same issue. They get the client in. They fix them up, give them whatever cosmetic surgery or teeth cleaning, teeth whitening, whatever it is that the client wants. And then they go on a little file, and then maybe quarterly or every 6 months for most dental practices, they'll send them out a postcard during holidays if they're real fancy with it, you know what I mean? But there's nothing to build that brand awareness in their mind. There's nothing to keep that connection, that bond, that branding there between your dental practice and the client. So when I seen this problem, I sat down with a dental client that I already had, who we knew that the marketing costs were going up. And what I did is I started a newsletter for them so they can engage with their past clients on a monthly basis. Now, I'm going to tell you the newsletter strategy, and I see what I mean about that. That's nothing on my sheet at all. There's nothing on my sheet about telling you about the newsletter strategy. I'll just do what I normally do and go off the cuff with it. Which means you usually get more content than I had originally planned on doing, and you get more value out of the video. So that's a win-win, and I love doing it. So the newsletter strategy is one thing that you can implement very easily by taking and cleaning your email list that you currently have, and starting a newsletter. And you start off with, you take all the holidays in your area or region that you're in, because from country to country we celebrate different holidays. Take the major holidays first and plan out those newsletters, because those are ones that you can kind of use over and over again, and with a little tweaking to it. And then go seasonal. Talk about things seasonal in the newsletter, because you want to plan out your calendar so you don't have to sit down and write these newsletters every month. Then you put them in a autoresponder mail program. Now, this isn't a newsletter where the goal of a newsletter, here's the trick. You don't want to say, buy my stuff, because nobody wants to hear you say that, and they'll stop reading your emails and they won't pay attention to you at all. You want to give valuable information every month, whether it's a recipe or a fact about not the dental industry so much. What I usually do for my clients is I try to include like a recipe or something healthy or something positive, or like around Halloween we talk about, hey, here in the U.S. we talk about, hey, we know you're going out and you're probably going to celebrate on your kids' candy because you know as parents we got to test them out. So don't forget to come into good old Dr. Tim+Beachum here and get your teeth cleaned and let's check you out there, just that blah, blah, blah. You don't have to wait 6 months to get your teeth cleaned. See, a little call to action at the end, very soft, very light, nothing crazy or anything like that. But here's the big kicker that I teach to my private dental clients in the private dental client mastermind group. And the reason I haven't really shared this before, because in the mastermind group, they paid $997 a month to be in that group. And I make the group a little small so we can get, and this is not a pitch for the mastermind group because it's closed. Like, you can't get in it even if you wanted to. And I brought it up to them and said that I think this is a great strategy. Did they mind me saying, sharing it, because I didn't want them to feel like, hey, I'm paying you all this money and you're giving it away for free on your Facebook page. And they really didn't care. They thought it was an awesome strategy. They didn't mind me sharing. Matter of fact, some of them said that they were sharing it with other friends that had dental practices that they knew. So I call a strategy starting a referral program and giving away a great incentive. Like for the people in my mastermind group, the incentive that we give away is we give away vacation incentive for the higher end things like the cosmetic dentistry or something that they're going to be paying close to like $1,000 some for, because the vacation incentives are valued at about $1,500. And real quick, I'm doing marketing, so let me check my sheet. Right here is the part where I'm supposed to throw in a little call to action here. If you like what I'm talking about and you want to dive a little bit deeper into how you can set up a referral program and how it all works and all the little intricate pieces that you don't want to sit here 2 hours or 3 hours or nothing like that for. Well, the video's not that long. I think the video might be only 20 minutes, and I'm not going to go live for 20 minutes because I have a strategy call coming up here in about 30 minutes. Okay, just go to no+brainer+leads.com. It's just a video there. There's nothing to buy. There's nothing to opt into. As soon as you go to no+brainer+leads.com, if it happens that somebody comes on with, if you don't mind throwing that in the comments, or maybe I'll throw it in the comments there after the video, no+brainer+leads.com. That is no+brainer+leads.com. And even if you haven't watched this video live and you happen to see it again, sometimes people put in comments and it scrolls down. This is a relatively new page, so I'm not expecting a lot of activity right off, but it'll grow. And I started a new page just to show you how to grow your page. But anyway, back to the referral program. The referral program is very easy to set up. Now, there's different ways that you can make contact points with your past clients. Now, I want you to look at your business as being a contact business, or the marketing of your business as being like a contact sport. The more you contact people, the more money you'll make, period. I mean, that's just a fact. Call that Tim+Beachum's Law of Marketing for Business. Now, Tim+Beachum, in case you never saw none of my videos, this is the name I made up to use for somebody else. I used another name. I thought I made up a name before, and somebody called me and said, hey, I didn't appreciate you using my name, joking. I said, dude, I don't know you. So Tim+Beachum is a fictitious name that I made up. I don't have a relative named Tim+Beachum or anything like that. But anyway, what you want to do is go in and sort out your past clients. Now, you should have a name, address, phone number, and an email address for them. If not, you should start collecting all that information right away from your clients. Now, for those of you who do have all that information, or whatever information you have, if you only have a mailing address, then by all means, mail them out a postcard, and you can target that area that you're mailing to on Facebook and say, hey, my name is Tim+Beachum. I sent you out a postcard, and I know what you do with those postcards. You get it in the mail, you go over, you stand like this, and you look at your mail, and you toss it on in the trash right there. So if you did, hopefully you remember my face from the postcard, or you remember the name of my dental practice. I would like to invite you to a new referral program that we're doing here at Tim+Beachum's Dentistry, and all you have to do is call in for information, or you can go to newJebediahReferralProgram.com, however you want to get them in your sales process. Now, the referral program, the trick is you're offering them an incentive, because the truth of the matter is, and I feel, a little dushy or like a dick even saying this, that nobody cares about your business. That goes for me or anybody else. Nobody cares about it. But when you put that carrot on a stick and the carrot is of value to them, then they start to care. Like on the lower end office for my private clients, what we offer a dining incentive, and we have different ones. Some are $100 value, some are $200, some are $300 value, and it's a little program we use. I'll talk about that on no+brainer+leads.com. So if you want to learn how to give away dining incentives, just go there, check it out. I spill the beans on how you can get set up doing that today. But anything that you can come up with of value to offer as an incentive. Now, some dentists that I work with, we offer, we call them vouchers. And the voucher, all that is like saying that for teeth whitening, we might offer a $30, $40 voucher that they have to claim right away. And the way they claim it is to call in. Now we have them in the sales funnel process. And when they call in, and they have to come in to actually claim the voucher and get the discount and make an appointment. That's the way they claim the voucher. There's nothing that you really have to do. So if you went out to your referral, your past clients, you can tell them that you're offering a voucher. Now, I don't know if that'll work as much because, like I said, how that'll work, because that's not a strategy that we use anymore. We give away vacations and we give away dining incentives is what we do. And I think just lately we've been talking about doing hotel incentives for, the people to travel and stuff like that. So that the way you get started with that is scrubbing your list. You can send out mailers. You can call them, which is my favorite. I love to call past clients, and it's kind of good for them to hear from you other than, just, hey, you have an appointment coming up. It's your 6-month appointment. Would you like to come back in? When can I schedule you? When you're always wanting something, it's nice to call them, give them something. And the call pretty much goes, hey there, Billy Bob, this is Tim+Beachum over here at the dentist office over here. I'm just calling to give you a little something, or inform you rather, that we started doing a new referral program. And if you refer one of your friends to our office, we'll give you now this is like we're like teeth cleaning, a lower end offer. We'll give you a dining incentive of $100. And so that's just something that we email out to you. You can download the app and you can put in the zip code or area code that you're in and start using that right away to start saving money when you take you and your family out to eat. That we giving out $100 of a dining incentive for that right there. Now, if it's cosmetic surgery, say, hey, this is Tim+Beachum. We're starting a new dental program, referral program here for the dentist office, and we're giving away vacations. I know that sounds too good to be true, but if you refer one of your friends to us, we will give you a vacation, and here's how the vacation thing works and what makes it so special. And you just run that down to them. Nobody's going to hang up on you or say that you're, calling them at a weird time or call me back when you're talking about giving them a vacation. Nobody's going to do that. And you really do give them a vacation. What's the state of vacation resort is what it is. They have to cover the travel expense and they have to pay the tax on that. So that's the secret to how that works. But this is something that before only the big banks and big companies like that were using because it costs thousands of dollars a month. But now they made it affordable for a little guy like us, and I've been using it for my private clients for the last couple of years, and it works really great. So if you want to know more about how to do that for your business, we're using the vacation and dining incentive. Now, you can make up any incentive. It doesn't matter. You can order something off of Amazon that you can give away, or whatever it is, whatever incentive that you think. I say split test your incentives and see how they work. But the key is getting your past clients back in the loop and have them advertise for you. Because what's the best advertising on the face of the earth? Word of mouth. That's right. Word of mouth is the best advertising on the face of the earth. So if you want to know more and go dive a little deeper and how you can give away free vacation incentives and dining incentives, and I think hotels been at it, or if not, it's coming soon, in order to generate more leads for your clients today, go to no+brainer+leads.com and check it out. There's nothing to buy there. There's nothing to opt into. I didn't even get fancy with it. I made a page. I did it myself, and just made a video, uploaded to YouTube, and posted it on that page because I couldn't figure out how to get it on the page without using YouTube. So go check that out. And if you have any questions, please don't be afraid to reach out to me. I love meeting you guys, and I love talking to you. So I'm available. So give me a call. And look, I'm not going to tell you nothing. I'm about to get back on the newsletter thing. I can get to that. I'll see if that's something. If you're interested, I'll tell you more in detail on how to set up the newsletter. But the point is, reach out to those past clients, because it's cheaper to keep your past clients happy than it is to acquire a new client. All right, that's it. I got to go, man. I have a strategy call coming up here. Now I have 20 minutes left But go up there. So I hope this wasn't too long, and I hope you enjoyed the video. All right, this is your main man, Tim+Beachum. I'll see you soon.